Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a play towards A with a smoke in top mid as well.
Fairly utility heavy setup there for Grayhound, but once more it is going to be a fairly similar pistol round to what we do traditionally see from them. This time Malta's going to be going into mid, and Stewie, did he get a kill through the smoke there? It seems like he did. Gratisfaction goes down early. In the end though, Grayhound have done a great job of actually securing this A bomb site, and they've just...
This off, taking mid control, might be a split.
SK Gaming have done a great job though of keeping Greyhound's economy low, so if Grayhound do end up losing this round, they don't come away with the victory. They're not going to be able to get a gun round in the next. What a flick out from Dexter! Just completely pulls the head off coldzera, but in the end, he himself is going to be traded out, and it's still a player advantage here for SK Gaming. Not to mention the bomb is dropped in a really, really bad spot here for Grayhound, so it's going to take a little while for Urcast to rotate across into probably mid, but Grayhound are going to have to fight tooth and nail into this A bomb site.
Yeah, and as you said, Grat's just going to have to wait for Urcast to try and find something. Stewie's already won a fight in mid, looking past the short smoke, I believe. Just double dinks a player there. And Urk might just be gifted a kill onto Stewie here, who is pushing into him, and he will get that. So that's a start at least. But a 2v2, with Urk still on the other side of the map, the bomb down in the A bomb site. There is 50 seconds left.
Exactly. There's a lot of time to play with here for Grayhound, so they don't need to get too agitated about that just yet. Wait and see if SK Gaming are going to make some pushes. Urcast is going to get another opportunity. Bolts, though, will win that aim duel. Now it's all on Gratisfaction, the guy that we talked about with that AWP needing to step up for Grayhound. Well, here's first chance, and that is going to go begging as Fallen will take him. Must be the option, but Grayhound are really letting this timer trickle away. They need to get into the bomb sites quickly, and they're going to be walking into the B stack. There's 3 players there for SK Gaming, and Fur, well, he'll get rid of the first. It's probably good enough for SK, given that Grayhound still have to continue to fight their way forward for that territory. They still don't know that coldzera is boosted up. There's no way, surely, that this round is going to go the way of Grayhound, and indeed, coldzera. Well, that's going to be the real question, isn't it? The million-dollar question. Dick Stacey actually forces him out with a Molotov, and Gratisfaction saves Malta's life. In the end, though, Bolts manages to find a double kill, even potentially a third here for him as Urcast doesn't quite land the kills. In the end, Dexter gets the job done, but Bolts has done so much damage, even despite not getting the kill onto Urcast and onto Dexter. He's really put them low. And Grayhound have stalled. They've decided they don't want to continue the push on forward. There are 2 CT players here for SK Gaming, and Urcast is just cowering by Tetris. He's got no HP to play with. Fallen hasn't yet spotted him out, though, so maybe Urcast, if he hits a sharp shot, might be able to survive here, and he will. Fallen goes down. That's a great pick for Grayhound. Now it makes it look much, much more doable.
Still Stewie, though, in the 1 versus 3. He's got the utility he needs. He's looking to face into sight. 3 players to find, but still doable on the trot. Can't quite find Grat, though.
Yeah, but that importantly gives away his position. Grayhound now know where they have to defend against. Molly or the incendiary will go down. Oh, somehow he gets Urcast. It must have spread. And now it's all onto Dexter after Stewie hits a great shot onto Gratisfaction. The bomb is planted here for Dexter. And Stewie has a lot of time to play with. Oh, he misses the shot. Dexter.
Clear that out.
Malta's just showing this crazy amount of discipline. Might have just spotted Bolts out there. Certain Bolts would have spotted him. Definitely now, as there's an exchange of fire. Fur is going to take the opportunity now to move into the A bomb site, more so next to the stairs. Malta is in just such a precarious position right now, and Grayhound still cannot plant that bomb. The bomb has been stuck in firebox for so long, and Dexter will go down. Dick Stacey gets Fallen. It's a CT player, which might make it a bit easier now for Grayhound to plant. Gratisfaction misses 2 critical shots. Fur is going to come up huge, and Bolts gets Dick Stacey. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, exactly. Grayhound could be walking into a blender here. They need to get these first frags clean, and Fur is just going to deny them any sort of presence there in the apartments as he does drop off. Fallen as well, backing him up quite nicely. Inevitably does go down, but he has done his job, and now it is just Dexter. The first kill there onto Bolts, looking for another one here onto Fur. He spotted him out, and he's actually done well, but with 13 seconds left, he needs to get the bomb down right now, and he can do it. There isn't anyone from SK that can deny it. Now in the 1 versus 2, he's being charged upon by Stewie. Does he hear him? Yes, he does. But the shot is going to go the way of Stewie. And the defuse going to help, isn't it? Gratisfaction down to 7. There's a huge chunk across the rest of the Grayhound players. And Bolt's fully flashed out. He's going to be punished for it. Urcast does get that kill. It's a good opening for Grayhound, but they need more as they get the bomb down here. But are they going to be able to win this round out? I don't think so. Not with this kind of HP. The grenade might close out another kill here. Not quite. But SK will slowly make their way into this bomb site. Malta might be the difference here for Grayhound. If he can come big up short and find a couple of kills, that could be it. Dick Stacey gets Fallen somehow, and Fur's going to go down here as well to Malta. So, Grayhound, they might have pulled this one out of nothing. It's all onto Malta and Gratisfaction now, and Malta gets tagged very low. Gratisfaction very close. He'll be able to get the kill there onto Stewie, and it is now just coldzera 1 versus 2. The crossfire setup for Grayhound is impossible to deal with for him. There's no way that he can win the round out from now. And Grayhound, they've come away with something a little bit ludicrous, but they've got it done.
They pull around.
Cold Zero could be the difference, though, for SK Gaming. If he comes through that smoke at the right time, or if Malta finds him.
Dexter's got off the angle, though. That gives Stewie the time to come through a ramp. He was watching it, but he's off it.
There's not much time left for Grayhound here. They need to plant that bomb, and Stewie could well deny it if he's quick. Doesn't look like he's going to be up fast enough, and Dexter is watching it anyway. Grayhound, they've managed to find their second wind, and now suddenly starting to come back into this half. Was looking dangerous for them for a moment, but that last one, that's really blown up a storm here for Grayhound. And SK now, they're going to hope that they can actually save these two guns through so that they might have some semblance of a bye in the final round of the half.
That's a fabulous round from Grayhound there. I was really worried for a second when Dexter gets off the Palace line, but on the T side, 2 sets of utility.
Yeah, but that's the kind of round that if Grayhound end up going down 16-14 here or something like that, they're going to be thinking, oh, what if we would have done this? What if X, what if Y? Regardless, for both of these two teams, they're going to be hoping it doesn't get that close. Grayhound will definitely want to get the pistol here, and Dexter has been taken down early on in the piece, but 2 players on short for Grayhound. They need to get some work done. In fact, Cold Zero is just going to absolutely destroy both Urcast and Dick Stacey. That's not going to be a good feeling for Grayhound heading into this second half. SK may be waking up now, moving into that T side.
Very much so. This whole setup for them so far this round has been, let's just set up to take aim duels as Cold. Having a fabulous round for himself right now. Leaves Malta in a 1v5, but sure not a lot he can get done. Will be taken down by Stewie in the end. But the entire setup from SK now, even if he misses this frag onto Grat, which he's going through for, but Grat's ready for it. I was about to say, even if he doesn't get that kill, that positioning is crucial to his teammates getting onto the A bomb site. But now, the backstab potential from jungle is lost. Stewie and Bolts have to fight straight on.
Grat just too aware, but this is still doable for Stewie and Bolts. Over for Grayhound, they have a couple of players more towards the B side of the map than anything else. But SK Gaming, they needed those quick entries onto the A bomb site. Grayhound not going to give them that opportunity, falling back into CT spawn. And it looked like they wanted to play the retake here, though. Malta does give Stewie a bit of an opening. As long as Dick Stacey doesn't give up his life, this is still a decent scenario for Grayhound. Even if the bomb does go down, they've taken the timing correctly. Dexter and Dick Stacey get the job done. That was very... And hold on to it now. They just need to hit their shots, really. That's all it comes down to. Malta, he does hit the shot there onto Stewie, but it's only going to be a leg shot. Gratisfaction's already bailed his way out. Malta's trying to get a free kill here from anything, but he can't. Gratisfaction does eventually find Stewie. Urcast also gets Fur. So it's a 2 versus 2. Gratisfaction, can he find a cheeky kill here? If Cold continues to push forward, he might just. Urcast has come in from short as well and found the kill there onto Fallen. Like you said, Gratisfaction surely has spotted out Cold Zero here, and he has indeed. It's a good kill for Grat. Starting to really put SK Gaming under pressure. Maybe the bomb can go down here for SK Gaming, but Dexter, he needs to try and survive here in CT. He'll get dropped quickly. That's a key kill, actually, for SK Gaming. They will get the bomb down. A little bit of time left for them there, but it was getting close. Now the retake has to come across for Grayhound. They do have kits across the board. They do have utility across the board. And that's a great shot hit by Malta. That's going to make the job a lot easier. Now it's just Bolts to find. 1 versus 3. Still doable, though, for Bolts. If Grayhound falter, they are going to give him the possibility. The 1v1s are given. And Urcast, he just comes away with the kill there, down to 4 HP. Urcast has not been spotted, though, and he's by Tetris. Could he be the one that might make the play here for Grayhound? Yes, he is. He gets the 2-man spray down. That's the bomb dropped. He survives as well, and there's 10 seconds on the timer, Tim. Grayhound, they might have just snuck away with another one. The bomb is not going to be able to be planted here, surely. SK Gaming, they can't get it down. They've done it. Grayhound have won another one. They're just going to be able to sneak away into CT as well and take those 2 orbs through. I'm trying to find the silver lining there for Grayhound, having lost that one, but they're doing a good job of responding. They've calmed down. They've settled it. They really did not play very well in that last round. That has to be said. But they've come back into this round. They look much more composed now. The pressure is off. It's 3 versus 5. Grayhound, they just need to close the round out. And then they can almost consider the map done.
Almost. That's the big thing here for Grayhound. They get the first few kills, take a second, chill. It's a 3 versus 5. You're up against SK, who are some of the best damn players in the world, but you need to not let that get to you. You need to think, hey, we've been shooting him in the face all day. We can do it some more, and Urcast is going to do it again.
At the end of the day, they're just another guy in the server. It doesn't matter who they are. You can still shoot them in the head, and that's exactly what Grayhound are doing right now. They almost look like they're going to clean this round out without losing a single player. Just Bolts left alive now, and even if he gets some damage across, Grayhound will be able to rebuy. Gratisfaction's got 7.1k. So as long as Grayhound don't lose 4 or 5 guns here, they are going to be fine coming into that next round. Bolts has taken another tag. but Grayhound's not giving him anything. No one's peeking. Dick Stacey's not jump peeking, anything like that. There's just no chance for Bolt here. That's a great grenade as well out from Malta, and time. That's the objective for them right now. They need to accomplish that mission and then think on forward. Urkas, though, does put a stop to that, and he's gotten rid of Bolts as well. It's a good start to the round for Grayhound. He'll be dropped by Fallen, but Stewie's taken some damage in the meanwhile as well. Grayhound are looking great to close out this first map. Gratisfaction has dispatched a Fallen. And, well, now it's 4 versus 2. Surely for Grayhound, we're not going to be seeing another round like the last.
Better hope not at this point. They do have the one gun that's been retrieved on Fur. They're going to boost Grat over this smoke. He's going to look for a shot into the bomb. You can jump on that? All right, today I learned bomb plant faked from Stewie, but this is still a monstrously difficult round. And
especially so now for Fur. He'll get a great shot across onto Dick Stacey, but his position is known. It's 3 versus 1, 30 seconds on the clock. He's going to be given a 1 versus 1 there by Gratisfaction. Dexter is close by Fur. Doesn't get the spray down onto Malta, and it's 16-13 there.